Hello. So, I just wanted to come in one quick minute, and I am praying for the family of this very young woman that died. And I did see the whole video, and it's sad to see that people were just standing by, and nobody came to see, she needed help or to stop the bleeding or whatever. That was very, very disheartening, and I pray for for her family, and hopefully this doesn't happen again. And I do believe that someone is getting kickbacks um, to let the cities get run down like this, right? I always think that it has to do with order out of chaos somehow. So somebody's getting rich out of letting these things go and putting all these judges in place that shouldn't be there. And it's all about money. Remember, the Bible tells us that money is the root of all evil. So a lot of times this is basically what happens, right? And I do believe that somebody very wealthy is funding these people to let things just go down the drain. And the ones who suffer is the regular people, regular folks, not the rich people. Because unless it happens to them, then they realize something is going on, which has been happening a lot of times, like in California. So I'm praying for them. And I also been seeing this thing about the UFO disclosure and all these different things. And I do believe that because I was a new ager, and God, He took me out of that. Thank God that He did. But I do remember that they are always talking about these beings that's supposed to come to earth and tell us that they are the ones who created us. And so, to once you say that, once you start, doing all these things, of course, you're going to start saying, well, then God is not real. He's not the all powerful God that people talk about. But it's not just going to be God Himself, but Allah too, right? And this is basically what I believe, that they're trying to make people believe all this. I don't know, it's Arcturians or Pleiadians. They come from the constellation Pleiades or something like that. I don't remember quite much, but I that's pretty much that these beings were the one who created us, and they're coming to save us because we are, as humans, are going to go extinct by the things that we do. And that's basically it. So they're gonna take. It's like to be able to take God out of the picture, and this is basically, you know, it's not really real. It's all Saya. If there are things that are going on right now, it's either spiritual or, somebody has all these technologies, and that's what's pretty much what's going on right now. They're showing it off as if they were extraterrestrial, which is, if you think about all the technologies and all the things that we have, this it's like King Solomon said, nothing new under the sun, because basically they probably had the same thing back in the day. And usually when the public gets some kind of technology, or they let technology into the public, right? It's because they had it for a very long time. So they might have places, things that they do, that they show all these aircrafts and all this stuff. They might have that. Or it could be an illusion too, because they have ways of projecting things. They not just have ways of projecting things, they have ways of projecting it into your mind. And this is pretty much what I know, because one of my neighbors used to tell me the same thing. And I used to tell him, well, just rebuke it to see what happens. Rebuke it. And I told him to stop reading all these. He was reading things that were New Age. And I've been telling him that's New Age because he was a Christian. He passed away already. So I exhort anybody out there that think that these things are real. They're not real. They're not real. And without human sacrifice, they cannot even exist in the spiritual realm. They can't. They're falling apart. And this is basically what I wanted to say, because I know there's a lot of things going on, but I'm not gonna post it. I just usually, whenever I get a vision or something, I'll just pray over it. So hopefully people understand what is truly, especially us Christians, what is going on. God bless you.